Well, great morning, everyone. I think this morning I'm going to start off with the Kipper deck. I'll use the Kipper and the Darkness of Light. And let's just open read. I'm not going to ask anything specific, but let's just see what the cards have to say. Give them a good ruffle shuffle here. Okay, so the first thing out is a message. It's about a message. Let's see what the message is. The burden. The message is about the burden. The burden now that's being carried. Okay. Now I think, isn't today the day that the Orange Menace is supposed to sign his big ugly bill, that he has no clue what's actually in it, except for it's toxic, and anything toxic he's all for. Let's stick it to the libs, okay? Well, he's sticking it to everybody, okay? So let's see what else we have. The energy coming into this is about a false person. A false person. Now, we know in his administration there is no lack of false people in the White House. The false person in the White House. You can't make this up. Okay? And we have today the message by the false person in the White House. The burden now from the White House and in the White House. So let's see what's happening today. What's it about today? The gift. The gift that keeps on giving. So what about this gift that he's handing out and the BS that he's putting out there about what it is, which it's not at all? Yeah, the light is being shown on it, okay? More and more light is going to be coming out to the people about what's actually there. Not the BS drama that he's saying is there, but what is actually there. So let's see what the challenge is. The challenge is the courtship, okay? The courtship he's got going. Now, is this his courtship with his Magatonians, or is this the courtship with the wealthy? Let's look and see if it tells us. His courtship with wanting to be king. The courtship with being great leader. The courtship with wanting to be like Kim Jong-un. When I say jump, you should say how high. Great leader. So that's the challenge he's got. It's his hubris. His challenge is himself. And his absolutely demented ideology that he thinks he can become a great dictator. So that's his challenge, courting dictatorship. And that's not going to go well for him. Potential outcome. Poverty. Oh yeah. Poverty is on the horizon in so many ways. Poverty. Because of what? His desires, his choices, his retribution, his drama. This is what he wants. Poverty. Doesn't care about the people, only the wealthy. But guess what? There are only, 84 84 billionaires, 84 very wealthy here. I don't think that 84 votes is going to carry any of them. Okay? So, outside influence is the marriage. The outside influence is about a marriage, a coming together. Okay? Yeah. Having the evidence in hand. We're married to the evidence. Okay? So more is coming out with the evidence in hand. The gift he's trying to hand people, okay, is his dictatorship. What he thinks he's going to get. But light is on the courtship of this false person. He's gifting from the White House a message today, and the false person is putting out this burden with the light being shed on it, what's actually taking place. Courtship, the light on his desires, the dramas he's been courting, and his rulership, the gift of poverty that he's brought in. And as far as his desires, the marriage, the thing that's happening, but unfortunately he's in poverty himself because of the truth in hand, okay, that we have going, the truth in hand about what's taking place, the evidence, mounting evidence. So let's go ahead and I'll do a quick clarifying read and we'll just see what it has to say about this. But yeah, he wants to gift to everybody today with his so special big ugly bill. But again, he's got no idea what all's in it. Doesn't know. All he knows is he's in power and there, he thinks this is going to boost him up. So at the center of it all, we have, first thing out, the Hierophant. Okay. The Hierophant. Now, the Hierophant can be those who in knowledge, those in the know. Could also be his dark government drama, but let's look and see. It's about the new cup. What's coming out with this new cup? What's it filled with? Okay. Oop. Well, that's going to get me in trouble, isn't it? So we're going to fix that right now. So it's about the fight. The Queen of Blades. This is the one who's not playing with the truth. Okay? The hard truth. The experts. The hard truth. The new cup on the horizon. Being overturned. Things turned upside down. And this is going to have to be seen from a different viewpoint. Also, what's been hidden. So let's see what's going to emerge, what's been hidden, about his leadership. New, tough information, the fight to overturn. Okay? Information is coming out. What's been blocked, what's not been seen. Okay? What he's tried to block. Information. things that were done by the dark of night is coming out. What's being overturned is because of the choices he's making in life. The path being walked. And the light being shed on it. Truth coming out on what's been hidden, what he's tried to hide about himself and his thirst for power. So this is moving forward, okay? It's in motion. It's in motion, and they're taking aim. Experts are taking aim and bringing out what's been blocked. Okay? When it comes to the White House, when it comes to a manipulation by the White House about an investigation, and this is going to be put out there rapidly. Okay, taking aim. Taking aim. Even though this is dark, we need to do a little micromanaging of this guy here too. Okay, give him some pants here. Because his nudicans are showing. Can't have his nudicans showing out there. So there we go. Okay. No more nudicans showing. Okay. Even though you couldn't really see it too well. But we know how it is. You know, the snowflakes, they can't take anything. So what we have is a message being put out there. There is a message coming that is going to be extremely painful, bringing about an end, and discharging forward. The tower moment is at hand. Because this fool has got all these emotional things up in the air with his, insanity. With his insanity. So something is coming out. You know, I keep going, getting by October, he will be gone. Something is coming. And this is again showing. Now the reading I got yesterday was again quite toxic with what's coming. And today, again, he's planning to make his big proclamation and get out there with his big brouhaha and his big pen and, you know, sign his name. Reminds me of when he was over there and pushed the guy aside. I'm the big man. Look at me. Yeah, we're looking at you. Okay, we see you. Okay, people see him. Isn't something supposed to be coming out by Anonymous? Isn't it today? Something is supposed to be revealed. Okay, and he's going to be taken out of power one way or another. His time is very short. Very, very, very short. So on that note, I'll leave that here, and we'll see you online.